happy face. You want to see what's inside?
Arrozo. We live in an Asian household.
Rice has to be made, and this is my way to cook rice. Unfortunately, we don't really have rice cooker. It's going to be a good dinner tonight.
Are you hungry?
It's definitely a great place to stay overnight. I'm gonna put the link down below for Harvest Host. Definitely check this out if you're in this area. And we have a neighbor last night.
We were happily driving westward towards Lake Charles, Louisiana, and suddenly our mood changed. There were lots of downed trees and destruction along the road to Lake Charles. This town got tore up.
Driving over here, I recognized the name from the Weather Channel people that always come here to report hurricanes. But then we realized back in August
There was a hurricane here. Yeah.
2 hurricanes hit this region back to back almost. Hurricane Laura and Hurricane Delta.
It was a few months ago, but it's still a mess. There's, like you can see, the bridge behind us is completely collapsed. There's a building just over here with probably 30 to 40% of the windows are just boarded up by cardboard. It's a tall glass building.
Yeah.
Boat houses that are a mess.
Store signs and gas station. So it is a mess, and I feel really bad because I didn't even realize until now that we're going to a
hurricane devastated area. Wow, it's really messy. Thankfully, Lake Charles is resilient and in the process of recovering. That's due in no small part to neighbors helping neighbors and organizations like the American Red Cross. This is what winds of 147 miles an hour do. When we first drove in, I thought the helicopter was just dramatically tilted as if it was going down on a run, but it's actually tipped over because of the strong winds that came through here.
Man, they've replaced the US flag.
We're in Bilbo Cemetery right now, and this is the cemetery where the founders of Lake Charles, most of them and their families, are buried. And even it didn't get spared from the hurricanes. See, all these trees have destroyed the fences around here. Some of the headstones have been cracked, but we have this big statue of Jesus in the center here that seems to have survived. But there's just a mess here that needs to be cleaned up. But it's an interesting cemetery, a lot of above ground stuff here. The founder of Lake Charles is right here, and his name is John Jacob Bryan. You don't need to tell me not to get in this thing. Off we go on our journey, and this time we're back in a local brewery, Crying Eagle Brewery. It feels good to also support a local business.
The second brewery in less than 24 hours.
We are at Crying Eagle Brewery, and we hear they have an excellent hot-blooded IPA, which is an orange IPA, which I know he likes.
They have an extensive list of beer selection here. Also, they have seems like a good selection of food. You know, something that we're gonna enjoy.
Yeah, and the inside is really supposed to be nice, and possibly using their Wi-Fi to do some work.
Yes, so let's go inside and see what they have.
Let's do that.
Hot-blooded, I guess, IPA, please. Yep.
Would you like to leave it open?
Just close it for now. I'll come back.
Beer? No.
So I got the hot-blooded IPA, and this is one of the flagship beer. You know, like when you bite the skin of an orange, like a peel of an orange, you get kind of that little bitterness or tart, but in a good way because it is refreshing. Happy hour means happy drinker.
They have like 5 beers that are $4. Normally it's $6. I love hazy IPAs. There's one that I think is made by Sierra Nevada that I actually like.
Yeah?
This is actually better than that. Nevada. Sierra Nevada. Sorry, I pronounced it wrong first.
Taste it.
No.
Come here. You want some beer? She's not a drinker.
She's not real German.
Yeah, I know, right? Love breweries in Louisiana so far.
Crying Eagle Brewery is part of the Harvest Host membership, therefore we're gonna stay here tonight.
We really love Harvest Host. This is why we like it, because this space inside here is so nice. Also outside, where we parked our van for the night. When
we've been seeing all these signs saying Boudin, Boudin, and Cracklins, and I never heard it before.
And you know, we're leaving Louisiana now. You can't leave Louisiana when the last thing you had was a ham sandwich, right?
Oh my God.
You need to get out and have some real authentic Cajun food. And we were looking for some. We went to another restaurant and they told us they didn't have what we wanted, but they did recommend the Boiling Point. So that's where we're gonna go, have some delicious food today
And try to figure out what Boudin is.
yeah, what is Boudin?
Boudin? Boudin?
I don't know, we'll find out.
Yep, we'll find
We'll
out.
get her to pronounce all this stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, don't you love the apostrophe? Perfect placement for it.
Place here busy, so I'm assuming they have really good stuff. So we heard about Boudin.
Boudin Balls.
Boudin.
Yeah. Well, it comes in link,
Yeah.
or you can get it rolled up and fried. Basically like a rice dressing.
I guess we'll get a couple orders of that. Order a jambalaya.
Our pistolettes are very popular. That's rolled, that's deep fried. We have some that are stuffed with like the étouffée, crawfish étouffée, with our shrimp and crab and a cheese sauce.
Just something to try.
It's more like a finger food instead
Yeah.
of meals.
So we're actually in a small town called Sulphur, Louisiana, and it's not really far away from Lake Charles. And it is definitely a small town.
And the thing about it is that nobody in here is wearing masks. But we're going to take it easy here and we moved to the back. We sat in the back away from everybody, so hopefully we're fine.
Why so uneasy?
I don't even know what to say right now. I feel so completely out of place here. Everybody's staring at us. It's like sitting in the Dukes of Hazzard restaurant or something.
Oh my god.
Oh well, the food's going to be good, I'm sure. This is one of the things that we don't really, as city people, understand about people who live in smaller towns. Everybody here knows everyone else. When we walked in, everybody knew we weren't from here, and they were staring at us, especially Hollis for the camera, because it's very obvious that he's, not from here. Everybody called each other sweetie. It's like the staff is super, super nice.
Yeah.
I can't wait for the food because I know it's going to be delicious, but it's just very, very different from living where we live.
There we go.
Okay.
Did you say you need some hot sauce?
Yeah, that'd be great.
Okay. Crawfish pistolette.
Pistolette?
That's bread stuffed with our étouffée. That is a shrimp pistolette. That is stuffed with shrimp and crab cheese
I know what this is, obviously.
Jambolaya, that's rice, with sausage and our own secret recipe.
Okay.
And this is our Boudin Balls.
Okay. This is what we came
Dipping
here
in
for.
ranch and that bomb.
Okay.
There you go.
Thank you very much.
Water.
Yeah, that's
That's right, thank you.
I can't wait to try this jambalaya. I really need to try this. Oh my God, Holly, you're gonna love this. Well, you're not getting any, but you would love it if you had something.
Why would I get one?
Because I'm eating it. This is really good.
Jambolaya. So good. That's really, really good.
It's smoky taste.
It's smoky taste, yes. It's a bit too hot, but it's really good. We ordered 2 sides of Boudin ball. One side comes with 2 balls, and it comes with French dressing.
You love ranch dressing.
Can I have that? Wow.
Good.
It's really good. It's crunchy on the outside, and then it's tender and juicy on the inside. And you can definitely taste the sausage inside.
The early Cajuns didn't have ranch. Oh my God. That is better than it looks. Way better than it looks. Oh, that's delicious. This is one of the pistolettes. That's got shrimp in it.
Also good?
Yes, definitely. Just a little mixture of everything. I feel guilty digging into these before you even get a chance.
Time for a Crawfish Pistolette. Oh. You can definitely find the chunk of meat inside, which is happen to be crawfish. It's definitely a mayonnaise base, but it is really, really good.
Oh, the crawfish one is better. I like that one better.
What's that?
Now making some people nervous.
Oh.
We were just told people start getting nervous. We're filming around. We're gonna stop for now, but this is an incredible place to eat.
All told, tip included, that was $19.23. That's about the best 20 bucks I've ever spent on food. I said that jambalaya was a lot different than I expected. I said, I think I had jambalaya before, but this wasn't anything like it. She said, where did you have jambalaya before? I said, you know what? It was probably out of a supermarket bag, the grocery freezer. She said, well, now you know. The boiling point, when they say Cajun food at its best, it's really, really good. The waitresses are just awesome here.
Yes.
So, yeah, I am full and ready to drive to Texas.
Texas.
It's definitely a local's favorite. It seems
Yeah.
like there's so many people there from
Everybody's
locally.
here. All the police officers eat here.
Yeah.
And they all look like they eat here every day.
I don't blame them. So
It is really good, though. Definitely good food.
Yes.
Oh, someone's waiting for us.
Oh.
Actually, she's loving us right now.
In 2 miles, take exit 880
at the Welcome Center here in Texas, Louisiana border along I-10, and this is probably one of Texas' major welcome centers. So many trucks, that makes you kind of very nervous.
Scared to death of the trucks.
Watch out. Oh. So the plan is we're gonna be here for quite some time, for at least a couple weeks. So I'm really looking forward to it.
Yeah, me too. We got a lot of places to see. So if you want to follow our journey, click that subscribe button. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you want to get notifications every time we post a new video, please
Hit the bell. And thanks for watching.
thanks for watching.
Take exit 880.
880. 880.
Time for the Crawfish Pistolet. Pistolette. I'm still eating these Boudin Balls, but there are other things to try. But this is excellent. This is really, really good.
My fingers are a mess.
That's okay.